Welcome to Friday Focus, June 24th, 2016. And we're going to talk about core values and what they are and what it means to us and to our staff. And the core values really are things that we want to have as the core of our people, okay? And if our people have the core values, we'll be able to grow, we'll be able to work together. And our core values are important enough to us that if that we're actually willing to lose money in order to make sure that we have them, and we're willing to let somebody go because they don't possess them. Okay, so it's really important that you understand what they are and that you're able to live them. And there's really 5, and there might be things that you kind of break out of, but these are the 5 core values that we can really kind of clearly explain. So one is a great work ethic. And a great work ethic, you know what that is. This is somebody that's willing to work and not just here to lounge around, and they plan to help their coworkers out. They become part of a team. Respect. So respecting your patients, respecting your coworkers, getting along with people. There's a lot of things we could define as respect. Not like, yes sir, respect, but like respect. Show people with respect. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Excellence in service. And excellence in service, we can all know what that is. That means we're striving to do the best service possible. We're treating our, even excellent service to our coworkers. Sometimes I think of leadership as being somewhat of a servant position. And excellence in service is giving excellence to those you serve. In my case, I serve you because I'm your leader, and I have to do excellence in that service. Adaptability. Adaptability, there's a lot of ways I think about this, and sometimes adaptability is learning something, is growing yourself and growing your head and your knowledge. Sometimes adaptability is understanding that things are going to change dramatically and something that you're doing and you have to change, or maybe you're adapting to a new role or job, but we're always going to change, and really part of growth, a big part of growth is accepting change. And T is trustworthy. It spells great. G-R-E-A-T. That's a good way to remember. That's why I put them in that order. Don actually came up with that, put them in that order. And if somebody's not trustworthy, obviously we don't want them working here, right? We all know what trustworthy is and what it implies. So some of your coworkers are going to talk to you about what this means to them. And as time goes on, I want to make it clear that we should all understand what they are, because these are things that is key to your job to work here, that you have to embody the core values. You at least know what they are. You should be able to recite them. And it's kind of nice that ours turned out to have a little like metric that we can use to remember them. So thank you very much, and keep watching.
So we have 5 core values that make us great. E stands for exceptional service, and I believe that Paula is a great representation of this quality because she is very hardworking, motivated, and she always goes out of her way to meet the expectations of our employees and of course our patients here.
I think of trustworthy. Donna, no matter what you're going through, she will stop what she's doing to help support you, and she always has your back. Trustworthy.
So I think Crystal represents our exceptional service out of our core values, because she always makes sure every customer leaves happy, even if they come in and they have an issue with anything, they have to wait a long time for a doctor, or just aren't happy with whatever procedure that they had done. She always makes sure that here our staff is taken care of as well. She makes sure everyone is having a good day, that we have gone on lunch.
One of our employees that displays our core values well is Crystal Miller, and I chose great work ethic for her. With any situation that arises on the floor or up front, she always does her best to handle it, and it's very respectful to the patients and our employees.
Okay, so one of the core values that stands out to me is adaptability. Always learning, willing to learn, willing to adapt to any situation. And the person, an employee that stands out to me the most with that is Dina. And she's one of our medical assistants in our Livonia and Southgate location. And Dina is always on point with stepping up to the plate and willing to learn, and always willing to go here or there, adapt to any situation, any change. And she is so level-headed and calm and collected, and does it always with a smile on her face.
Hi, I feel like Michelle Zini definitely represents one of our core values, which is excellence in service. Not only is she great with the patients, provides excellent patient care, but she's been a huge help in my training process as a tech. She's very skilled, and this definitely shows.
Here at Allure, one of our core values is great work ethics. And I think that Alicia shows this because she's always ready to get everything ready to go for everybody. So great job, Alicia.
So I choose adaptability, and I would like to honor Carrie Allison. She came to us as like cosmetic, and then every day we have her adapting to doing something in derm and then doing something in vein, and she just kind of goes with the flow and helps where she can. So I think adaptability is huge here because we have so much going on, and I think she does a really great job at kind of stepping in at any time. Even if she's not 100% sure, she asks all sorts of questions and is eager to learn.
I choose trustworthy. Trustworthy to me is someone who's dependable, you can always count on them. And I choose Megan. I think Megan Cardwell is awesome. She's always dependable. I can always count on her to show up when she's needed, and it's awesome.
Here at Clarkston, we would like to recognize Melanie Elias for her excellence in service. Melanie always greets all of our patients at check-in, check-out, in-room checkout, wherever is needed on the phone with a smile and excellence. So thank you, Melanie.
So one of our core values is great work ethic. I would pick Mariah, Crystal, and definitely Lindsay Markart, because all of them they're happy morning till night. They come in any day, anytime. They work extremely long hours, and they help everyone, the patients, their coworkers, and they maintain a positive attitude.
Okay, one of the core values is great work ethic. Somebody I think that demonstrates that would be Tawny. She works at both the Livonia and Southgate offices. She's a derm medical assistant for Dr. Kinsley. Tawny is always willing to help out anybody, whether it's a fellow medical assistant or somebody at the front desk. She's always taking patient phone calls and is always helping everybody out. She's always running around and doing a bunch of tasks all day long, and she has a great relationship with patients and all of her fellow coworkers.
I choose Ashley Knott for work ethic because she is always willing to learn something new. She has been with us for a few months, and she has picked up a lot of knowledge in the short time she's been here.
One of our core values that I pick is respect. And the person that I pick that uses this core value properly is Jen, the vascular tech. She respects patient care and value.
So thanks for watching. That's Friday Focus. Core values, core to our business. Thank you very much.